Oh my gosh, this actually looks like a real egg. Take 2 to 3 cups of chocolate milk and put them into a glass bowl. Gently mix this around as they start to melt. Oh yeah, this is melting perfectly. Nice and milky. Now I'm just gonna use an ice cream scoop to take some of that chocolate. Now you're just gonna take your mold and you're going to get the chocolate on all of the sides. And there's our egg. Once you're done with your first layer, you're just gonna take your shells and you're just gonna set them down in there and let them freeze for about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. We're gonna take these out and we're gonna do about 2 more layers. Okay, this is the third and final layer going into the egg shell. Now you just wanna pop your shells back into the freezer one last time. Okay, it's time for the moment of truth. Let's take our shells out of the molds. So I'm just gonna pull on the sides here just to release the edges. Now I'm gonna turn this completely around. I'm gonna try and release it from the shell on the top here. Okay, it's happening. That is so satisfying. Wow. That's a perfect egg. Okay, now we need to make something to put in our egg. So I'm just taking some water. This is 200 milliliters of water. I'm just gonna add in 200 grams of sugar. I'm just gonna slowly whisk that in. Okay, while our sugar water heats up, I'm just gonna take some fondant and I'm gonna microwave it for about 15 to 20 seconds. Now that both of these are hot, I'm just gonna add about half of the sugar water and mix together. Keep going until it's all blended together. Got it. It's smooth now. In order to make this a little shinier, I'm just gonna add a splash of some glycerin, and for some flavor, some vanilla. Mix that all up in there. Now I'm just gonna take a decent sized spoonful and I'm gonna transfer it over to a second bowl. Now I'm just gonna take some lemon yellow food coloring gel. I'm gonna get that right into our mixture here. Now I'm gonna put the tiniest bit of red here. This is gonna create, with the red and the yellow, the perfect shade of orange. Perfect, look at that. That's exactly the yellowy orange that we want. Have you guessed what we're doing with this egg yet? This is our grand finale. We're gonna fill this with our fondant mixture. Just gonna use my finger to get the last little bit. All right, we can't forget the egg yolk here, so I'm just gonna go right in the center. Oh my gosh, this actually looks like a real egg. Okay, so a little bit of an issue here. We forgot to flatten the egg before we put them together. So I've heated this up, really hot. We're gonna try and make it work here. I think I did it, but I also made a nice painting. Now we're gonna attempt this again, where I put this on there. It worked beautifully. Okay, I'm just gonna flatten this with my finger. Time for the big reveal of our giant Cadbury egg. Let's see if it oozes just like the original. Wow, it's oozing. Ready for my bite? Amazing.